Continuing on the issue of trees in the cityscape, I'd like to talk about trees in two other cities, in Bandung, Indonesia, and in Bulduri and Riga in Latvia. So let's start with Bandung. Now in Bandung, the trees are very old, very large and huge. They were planted during the colonial era by the Dutch. And because these trees are magnificent, they decided to respect the trees because they take so many hundred years to grow. It'll be a pity to cut them down. So because of that, the roads are narrow because they give space to the trees. They don't simply cut it down to widen the roads. And you can find the most amazing things happen. Sometimes on the road, people have to make 3-point turns. And other motorists just wait. They don't horn. They understand that the roads are narrow and people need to take some time to negotiate a turn or 3-point turn. And they allow people to have the time. They're so respectful of the other cars. And basically this respect stems from the respect of trees. They know the trees need space to grow. And it'll be a great pity to sacrifice the trees. So they live with narrow roads, and because the roads are narrow, they understand that sometimes people need to negotiate 3-point turns, taking a lot of time. They just wait very patiently. They don't horn, they don't scream, they don't get upset, nothing. In fact, they just wait in their cars and look at the trees and enjoy the beauty of the trees, the canopy, the crown, and the foliage, okay? So that's something we should learn to do. Now, the other thing I want to talk about is in Bulduri, which is a suburb of Riga, the capital of Latvia. Latvia is a small country in the Baltic Sea. It has a population of about 2.1 million. And 1/3 of the population, 700,000 people, live in the capital, Riga. And Bulduri is an outskirt, 20 minutes away by train, by the seaside. Now, let me talk about the roads and trees that they plant by the road. So first you have a road, and then by the side of the road they have proper parking spaces. It's not like a white line where people illegally park and all that. They know people need to park cars, so they have parking spaces and adequately wide roads. And then there's a little grass verge, maybe about 1/2 meter wide. And then they have a bicycle lane about 1.5 meters wide. And then they have another grass verge about 2 meters wide. And along this grass verge, they plant the trees. Okay, the trees are not on the pavement because the pavement where people walk is another 6 feet or 1.5 meters or so. So from the road, there's a car park. There's a little grass verge, there's a bicycle lane, grass verge where they plant the trees, another pavement for people to walk, not for the cyclists to share with the pedestrians, but you find young mothers pushing their prams on the walkway. And then there's another grass verge about 1 meter wide, and then you have the fence and then a person's house there. This is all very well planned and so beautiful. And when you walk along the beach, there is also a pine forest about a belt about 1 kilometer or 1/2 kilometer wide, parallel to the beach before people start building houses. So they have a great respect for trees. They know what the trees need. The trees need space for the roots to develop and grow. And they just give the trees the space. It's not like, we have to plant trees because, we've got a budget, and more trees we plant, the more the budget we can use. Otherwise, we won't get the budget, all that kind of nonsensical kind of thinking. This is just quite prevalent in our bureaucracy in our country. If you have any interesting ideas that can help build a better Malaysia, please put them in the comment section. And if you haven't subscribed, do subscribe. The subscription is free. You don't have to pay money. And we don't, YouTube doesn't give us your information. So there's no list of subscribers. I just know the number of subscribers, but no information about who the subscribers are. And we are not monetized, so there's no advertisements. When you click on our videos, you straight away watch our videos. You don't have to see annoying ads. Anyway, now please subscribe if you haven't done so, and please share our videos far and wide. Terima kasih. Wassalam.
to see more content like this, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell notification so you don't miss any new videos.